Hello there, Mr. Chew's here with another Math Minutes with Mr. Chew. So, this is solving equations with fractions in it. It's a two-step problem. Make sure you give it a thumbs up and like it. Subscribe to my channel so you can watch more on my YouTube videos. Alright, so if I want to ask if 3/4 of x is 60, what's 1/2 of x? So you have two steps. One, you've got to do this part first. Then you've got to finish it. So my Math Minutes are just quick videos of math topics just to help you improve your math ability. So anytime I've got of, I know that means times. And 3/4 of x is 3/4 times x. And I can just write that as 3/4 x. The is an equal sign. In mathematics, 60. Now this is a one-step equation now. You have to multiply 3/4 x by a number using the multiplication property of equality and do the same thing to the left as the right and then deal with the fractions. Well, what do you multiply 3/4 x by just to get x? It's reciprocal. So I'm going to multiply the left by the reciprocal of 3/4, which is 4/3. And then I have to multiply the right by that same number, 4/3. Since I'm multiplying fractions here, I always like to have a fraction times a fraction. All right, there is a common factor of 4 here. So 4 divided by 4 is 1, 4 divided by 4 is 1. Common factor of 3 here. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 3 divided by 3 is 1. So they cancel out. That's the way some teachers will refer to that. 1 times 1 over 1 times 1 is 1 over 1. And then 1 over 1 is 1 times x, which is x. Now, 1 and 4, there is no common factor other than 1, so I don't do any canceling of the common factors there. But 3 and 60, I can divide them both by 3, so there's a common factor of 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 60 divided by 3 is 20. So I've got x equals 20 times 4, which is 80, over 1, which is 80. But that's not my answer, because it's asking for half of that. Well, of means times, so 1/2 times 80, put that over 1. There is a common factor here of 2. 2 divided into 2 goes 1 time. That's 40. 40 over 1 is 40. So my answer is 40. Now, if you want to try another problem, there's another problem that is going to be linked up here on the top. And it's called MMW-3. And I ask people who watch that to pause and then work this problem. So I'm going to erase this part right here. You could always back up the video if you needed to see that. And I already have this problem prepared on another board that I'm going to set up here. So try this similar problem. If 2/3 of y is 90, what is 1/5 of y? Pause and work it now. The length of the solution will be up here in the upper right. Down here on the lower left will be a link to other Math Minutes, and then there'll be other videos and playlists available over here. Pause this, work it now if you haven't already done it. And then you can start it back up and see how it's worked. The link will be in the solution upper right. Make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to my YouTube channel so I can help more people. I'm Mr. Chew. This is Math Minutes with Mr. Chew, and I want to help you learn how to solve equations with fractions in them. I'm getting ready to do another Math Minute right after this one, so make sure you check out my YouTube channel by subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.